Hello guys, and welcome to the stream. Today I am honestly going to be playing something that I decided at the very last minute because I didn't know what else to play. I'm going to be trying the demo for Monster Train 2. I really enjoyed the original Monster Train and saw the demo when I was browsing around on Steam and thought it'd be kind of fun. I have literally no idea if this is therefore going to be like a 1 hour stream or a 20-minute stream or what, I don't know, it's a demo, I haven't really done anything with it, but we'll jump in and see what's going on. Give me a second, I will get the game started up. I don't know if it has like any weird introductory sequence, which is why you're getting a horrifically full screen version of myself right now. Let me swap over to the main scene, hopefully I've set this up correctly, and we'll get the game. Maybe? Oh, hello! Heaven! There was a little splash screen, but when I clicked back onto the window after swapping the scene, it skipped through it and just immediately went to us. Fell. Heaven betrayed hell. The covenant, promise of peace between our two realms, is broken, and I took part in it. Fell. Charge. Clipped reflector for heaven. Full marksman for Seraph. Okay. Whilst I played the original game, I don't remember the exact context, and I never had all the DLCs, so if I'm missing story context here, shoot me. Seraph was our leader and my brother. There was a time when I schooled believed in him. But ever since his invasion of Hell failed, he began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Oh, that's it. Until he got what he was looking for. Titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to forge a new covenant, an alliance between the remaining angels and demons. Okay, so basically, first game was we were the demons and the angels were invading hell and we were stopping them. Now it sounds like we are angels and demons and we're stopping sort of like, I don't know, eldritch beings sort of things, my guess. We'll see. Now that the angels and demons work together, old grudges remain, but a lot has changed since then, including me. Steadfast return. Lieutenant, preparations for the next assault into heaven are ready. We await your word. Well, very well. I'll join you shortly. Seraph, whatever is left of you out there, I promise I will put an end to you for good. So I'm assuming Seraph was who we were fighting in the first game. Oh, also, hello, Angel. Oh, we're going... Oh, I see, we're going upwards this time, because that's a fun way to work. Let's quickly check the settings. All seems fine so far. Okay, I think that's fine. Maybe a little... let me know how the volume is. I feel like it might be a touch loud, but that might just be on my end. I'm not sure. What we got? Let's see the map. Game speed. God, there's a lot of things. Proto hot age. No special ability. High health is the last remaining essence of hell and will be damaged if you are able to reach it. The run is lost. 0. Attacking stuff. Oh god, death. What we got? Fell. Multi-strike 1. Revenge. Apply 1 foul on 1. I'm not going to read the everything. Let's go forward and see what happens. Okay. Dominion's preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies, attack in large bursts to achieve victory. The game is a little loud. Okay. Knock it down to there and see how we do. Let me know if it's still too loud or anything. I can obviously make changes. Okay. Attack in large burst to achieve. So basically, there's healers. If I don't kill them quickly, they go. Oh, my camera in okay place, or should I move it for the energy? Potato pie. This is a pie takes too much damage from enemy attacks. Heal when it's over. I think I'm kind of okay. Maybe a little bit in the way of the Okay, I could move my camera somewhere, I guess. Deployment phase. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. You will draw your champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will summon units to defend your train. You play each unit card once per battle. Scroll through the levels. We've got 2 shieldy dudes, lots of health, a little bit of defense. I like the cards are a bit like off the bottom more than I want them to be. And turn, discard pile. Maybe I should move my camera to the other side. Blocking the discard pile then. Not sure. I feel like here it can eventually run into card issues, maybe you're again. I don't know. You can just stay there for now. Well, the obvious thing seems to be to just do this down, right? Oh, can't play. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the mechanic, isn't it? Yes, we'll just stick him in. Sure, why not? Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move alt 1 level every turn. If you reach the top, they'll attack. Okay, so what we've got? Apply to advance, apply to advance. Move to the front of the floor. Okay. And Valor +1 plus. Oh, I can use it on the enemy. That's kind of neat. Stewards, fire soft. Deal 1 damage, then apply to high growth. I could just kill her outright. I guess. Stewards. Okay, 1 energy left. So obvious thing seems to be to just dump her like that. And we give it a good whack. You know, thinking about it, I should have used the Valor thing, swapped him to the front, and then swapped the other guy back to the front, and they would have both gained. Still do that to get review. I'm worried about the fact you're just kind of wandering upwards. Put that on you for now. I know it's a bit inconvenient because you're now at the front, which I don't really want, but. I'll try and get him swapped back off the front if I can. Oh, is that all the enemies that are coming in? You're gonna die. That's not good. Okay, if I put this on him. Oh, after combat, damn it. Unfortunate. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he. Makes sense. Okay, so you just set an attack. I think the obvious thing to do is to go boost, boost, and swap you into the front. Maybe I should use a fire starter. felt like some good damage. The problem is now he's got him healed. Okay, so let's get rid of you. We're definitely lacking units here, aren't we? Oh well, I guess I've got 4 wounds and then die. I guess it's okay. 50 gold, clan pack, and an allied clan pack. Okay, so this is a clan pack. We get cleave. Damage enemy, deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. Challenge, advance, apply melee weakness for next time the unit is attacked, takes that much damage gained for each stack of unit weakness. Self-sacrifice, consume, in any place with the battle, move to the front and nullify the next source of damage twice. Take self plus some. What's this? Okay. Okay, we just consume it and gain 2. 2 Dragon's Sword. And Dragon's Sword and loot it outside of battle for valuable sword. Deal 30 damage to front enemy unit or consume apply 8 of the including damage. That's nice. I'm gonna be greedy and take out. Microgravus. First run, you know, go full greed, right? That's the way you're supposed to play. Merchant, and get rid of the card. What? Hobby. Forge units to gain new powers, or forge spells to gain new powers. Gain a Pireborn unit, or get rid of a unit. I mean, I feel like I could probably do with some more units. I currently have 4 and then my main dude. So I think we'll go this way. Okay, what have we got? We've got 100 gold to spend. Upgrade a spell with 10 magic. How many can you... I forget. Can you upgrade these multiple times or just... Healing apply equal to the spell's cost. Oh, you can remove cards here as well. Upgrade a spell to gain double stack. Status effects stacks added by this card are doubled. Upgrade spell to cost 2 less than the consume. So what happens if I upgrade this? Okay, just do 11 damage. I'll do this. It'll do 4, so it's just twice as much. And this at the bottom, that would be kind of nice. It'd heal. Okay, you can put 2 on all of these. Don't know if it's always going to be 2. All of the cards I currently have can have 2 upgrades, I think, because when you click on it, it fills up one of those. That seems kind of nice because it makes it feel like it's not a complete waste, spending the 3 costs to get the 2 gold, because it also heals the thing. Probably not the best use of it, but oh, that was... I didn't realise how expensive that was. Oh, I guess that's all we're doing here. Moving on. Okay, we've got a Miser. 10 attack, 10 defense. Avarice. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain money equal to stacks of Avarice. Okay, so he's still... And we've got a Zealot. Sweet. Attacks all enemy units. And applies 5 higher jolts. 12, 22. It costs 2 to fit in here, and it costs 1. I'm going to grab the chunky boy. I just feel like I could do with the extra. don't think that really helped. Slow moving, Knights of Entropy. Slow moving soldiers based on entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Okay. 3. Do we go like big boys on the bottom row? Probably, because then he can put the higher gel on. Although maybe then I don't want him on the bottom actually. We kind of want that stuff on first, so yeah, I think we'll put him here, and then we'll do 1, 2, you, what? I know I can't do it right now, but I'm not sure if I want a tank for this guy, or I want this guy to be the tank. Sure, he stops it. I think I'm going to put a tank down. I've got 3 to use. Thank God, plasma unit is at the front. I think what we do is we throw you down, and then we start stacking all these on you so you do more damage when they get on the next floor. That was a bit unfortunate. I was really hoping for the ones that swap the positions around. 14. So that looks greedy, right? Some spells can be played once per battle. Cards are consumed in place in the consumed pile or played, but will not be available again until so that will make him go to the front. That'll make him go to the front and do more damage. I can put him up there, but he'll just die. Unless I also use that. Which gives to do 19 damage. It doesn't really matter because he'll still get up there. You go to the front. I don't think I want to use these yet. I think I want to use them against the big boss thing. You're going to die in one hit anyway. You need to get at least below 40, which is going to go up there. You take 40 damage anyway. What if I... No. Going up there. It's annoying because 10 damage is a lot. Okay, so you guys are both going to die because we got cleave anyway. I think we're just going to go 1, 2. He's going to get a couple of attacks in. Oh, you can speed up the combat speed as well, but I think it's fine for now. Okay, so how much damage do we actually manage to do to him? 262. Good chunk, but not quite. Thought I killed. There we go. Now he gets 2 attacks. This guy way more hits. A lot of damage. Okay, I think we're off to a good start here. Can the game audio might be a bit louder, actually? Sorry, I kind of hid that there. So we got 2 Dragon Sword, whatever that does. Oh no, we got an extra Dragon Sword, I think? Was it? Divinity, apply 10 Valor. I mean, 10 Valor would be pretty strong on my multi-hit guy. Deal damage equal... enchant, grant quick attacks before the enemy units during combat. That is quite nice. I have space on my floors for it though, really. I'm gonna grab Divinity. And Golden Touch. Deal 8 damage if I kill someone, I get an egg. Consume, apply 4 gel to enemy units. And deal 30 damage to front. Well, I'm gonna keep being greedy. Because that has never gone badly before. Loot the Dragon's Hoard or save it for later. Currently I can get 25. Next I'd get 25. And off max. Might get a save up. Why not? We'll save it for later. Okay, we've got Militant Arms and restore 26 health. Gain a banished unit and let's go this way. Actually, we should technically, if I go here first, right? So what have we got? We've got a couple of angels with demonic angels. Both have two squares. They fill. You've got Revenge, so when you get hit, apply melee weakness to them. And you've got Valor and Shift. What's Shift? Triggers whenever this unit moves. I don't know if I care about either of these. I mean, 30 health, I guess, is maybe worth it just as like a shot, just for some bulk. We can't afford these things. 20 magic power and consume, or 2 less. Oh, these already have consumed, so I guess I can't add it to something that is already consumed. Makes sense. Oh, this isn't actually a consume spell. And that would make this pretty potent. I only get to use it once per turn, but I don't know if that's the worst thing. Yeah, I either want to do that or this to it. I want to do that to this, to be honest. So this being 3 and doing 8 damage and gaining a Dragon's Hoard is kind of nice. 30, 40, 50. We can do both. We can also remove a card from the deck if we want, but I don't think we need to remove anything. Okay, I think I'm going to do both. I'm going to give this a bunch of damage, and I'm going to give this, make it cheap. There we go. And we're going to, nope, you haven't collected all rewards, do you? Oh! Celestial outfit. Something surprising can be found within the Celestial, what's it, Celestial Frog? Celestial Fog. Train stops before a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from clutter. We sign below them which reads, "It isn't the trip, it is the journey. It isn't the gift, it is the container. Reese P. Do you take one of these unique boxes? Small gift. Packed 3 spells into a small gift box. Small gift box. Consume, add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. Pack 3 units. Summon a box unit. or get a large mystery box. A random card to your hand each turn. Random cards. As you take in the box in your hand, the others disappear. You will never know what they might have held for you. Oh, I'm going to gain a random card each turn. Who knows? It might save me, it might kill me. Archeans draws power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged, either feeling furious, frenzy. Archean gains 3 rage on Siphon. Siphon triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor and gains 2 damage. Okay, I think we can manage that. Okay, so I think you go here, you go here, you go there. I think I'll probably put this guy above him. Archeon is the strongest boss you face yet. You move between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out the other enemies on that floor. Okay, so this is pretty much the same as the first game, like it's very, you know, in the same vein. Oh, we got a so this is the random card we got, which is Deadly Plunge. Consume. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 3 times this unit's armor. Okay, so that just killed the front guy. That seems like a pretty good trade. I think we just do that. Don't see any reason not to. I don't think I want a steward in front of that. He'll just die. Just put some valor on that guy. Start boosting his attack up. I'm gonna need to put something in front of him, hopefully. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or turn-based happen. Okay, what's your trigger? Triggers after combat. +3 attack, take 20 damage. Cool. Well, Wealthy Wealth. Ability, Moneymaker. Cooldown 4. Gain 10 for each egg. Seems pretty reasonable. I'm going to stick you there. And we'll stick you here. Time to earn my keep. You summon a unit with an activated ability. Click on the unit to activate its ability. Abilities go on cooldown for a few turns after. Okay, that's strong. Oh, sweet. Free money. I'm happy to have free money. I should really look at what's going on here, but I think it's fine. Okay, so what do we get here? Consume. Apply 2 times melee weakness to... Okay. What is X equal to? Advance. Can I move him to the front? I assume I can't. I think putting 10 valor on him is kind of like a loss, right? And then these guys aren't taking much damage, but they're kind of pointless to get them to do stuff. I'm gonna stick this on him and see what happens. Okay, he can't be moved, which makes sense, but he has melee weakness. He retains melee weakness, but we lost our front tank guy. Can you stand there? No, you're gonna put the top and then a guy like that. Oh, we got this one again. Oh, you need a new steward. You're not dying in the back, which is suboptimal. We get 2 more Valor on him and Valor on the front guy, maybe? Otherwise, we can put 1 fire gel on. I think I'm gonna go 1 and 2. What's it doing? Oh, just dropped that places. Okay. I should have done that down here. I pressed the code for me. That's my fault. Ah, the black guy dies anyway, to be fair. This floor's a bit nasty now. You draw on an equipment card. These cards can be attached onto a unit inside the train. Once attached, they improve the unit in various ways. Only one equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. So, Shield of Wind. Deal damage to attack equal to this unit's health. Well, I've got a lot of health right now. Could kill the front guy. Don't know if his little white's flickering like that. I don't know if he would survive. 10, 16, no, that'll make him have 16 when... Oh, he's got 2 armor, so he might survive if we put that on him. These guys are both dying anyway, which actually kind of sucks because he's going to get stronger. He's going to die in 1 hit to that. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, I think we go like that. But it's still showing him dying. Oh, he's dying to the spikes. Oh, damn it. I can save him by sacrificing the well, which I think is worth it. Advance, transfer all Valor on this floor to a unit. Quite nice. You're just going to die and do 9 damage, not a big deal. No point putting you up there because you'll just die anyway. Do that, it'll push him to the front, which is all... Is that the worst thing? Might not be, actually. But it only gives him 2 extra hits, right? It's not actually that big a deal. Move him up here, he just dies because he has 3 health. It's weird I'm considering just doing this. None of the other stuff was actually speaking to me. I could have placed 2 sentinels up here, I guess. There's undo button. Oh. I'll take your word for it. This is literally the first run I've done. I played the original game a bit, although not a crazy amount, so I'm not certain, basically. Okay, so what's going here? Well, I think the obvious thing to do. I would have liked to have used this, although I wouldn't have killed him with it anyway. And then I guess just throw a... Also, hello, couples. Nasty. This game is definitely feeling very, well, you know, sequel-y at the moment. Although, that's not necessarily a bad thing, the game is a good, like, Monster Train was a good game, so having just more of the same is, you know, reasonable. Okay, what have we got? Superheated, consume double the amount of pyre gel in it. That could be nice. Soldier of Fortune, consume, lose 30 gold, okay. Draw a unit and apply plus 30 attack. 15 avarice, when a unit of avarice deals damage and block damage, it can... And 15 art. That is quite interesting, actually. Units with Valor 7... Units gain Valor 7 on Slate. Triggers after... Okay, Valor's the plus attack one, right? So basically, put on a dude, if he kills someone, he gains 7 more attack. See, the thing is, what I'd really like this on is my main dude, but I always have him in my hand at the start anyway. $30 gold loss. I wonder if I can... What are the odds I can get that on... the Zealot? He just sweep, right? So he hits everyone? If I could get him to do 15 steel and also plus 30 damage on everyone. Try that just out of curiosity. Unit draft. Steadfast Crusader. Ability Slam. Slam. Advance, so he goes to the front, deal damage to front enemy with issues. Health and power. Magnum Mauler. Puts 8 fire gel on the enemy. And Battle Dancer. Gains Valor when he shifts. I don't think any of these was to take some money. Oh, Major Enchantments. Hell's Flame, plus 1 energy per turn, that does sound really nice. And plus 1 deployment. Okay, so I gain 1 per every turn and 2 on the first turn, I think. And my Pie is okay, Pie is always stronger. Draw 1 more card each turn, or plus 2 unit capacity on each floor. Heaven's Light sounds really nice. So does Hell's Flame. That kind of allows me to do like a big stack on a floor, whereas this allows me to get more stuff on the board. I'm going to take 1 flame, and then if I get the chance again, I'll get more light. No, it's a good idea, but... Okay. We're gonna save the dragon's loot stuff and see if we can get further. Okay, so this way we get a light forge, upgrade champion, upgrade units, gain equipment or rune card, and gain 100 gold. This way we get a random that offers a selection of random artifacts. So we can buy an artifact, something surprising, and regen health. Well, this has 4 options, that has 3. 4 is a bigger number, so I'm... Oh wait, no, I get that one in both directions. Okay, so I've got money, equipment or rune card, and unit upgrades versus surprising, artifacts, and health. I'm just gonna keep money. Okay, so we'll just grab money to start with. What is this? Okay, mind. So this is all equipped. So I still don't know what the rune card is. Mind Cage. Triggers after combat. Reduce cooldown by 1. Well, my units don't have that. Deal damage equal to this unit's health, or Silence. Skills, triggers, and abilities. Damage is dealt to arm for health. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage and is then removed. So basically, I can stick this on tank. He'll gain 30 health and 60 armor. So he gains 90 defense basically. I'm kind of fun about it. I've got some tank units that don't have any abilities, so let's get a what we got. So currently, what's he do currently? He multi-strikes once and applies Valor to friendly units when he takes damage. So we can make him multi-strike once still, but apply more Valor, and he also has more health and damage. Or we can gain shift for that, gain 1 Valor permanently? Permanently? Like forever? Like the next round's permanent? That's good, right. So, like, how permanent is permanent? You know what I mean? Like, permanent for the fight, or permanent as in, like, forever? Because forever Valor is pretty strong. We're not really... Oh, we are shifting him, I guess. You know, I'm going to try Forever Valor and see if it... This is the first time I'm kind of playing around with it, right? So I'm going to do this just to see what happens. And then we've got Unit Shot. So we can get plus 20 health, Avarice 3. Oh, that's a stealing money one. Reduce capacity and apply Fragile. If this unit loses health, it dies. And Endless. When this unit dies or is eaten, return its card to the top of the draw pile. Average 3 isn't a lot. I don't have any like super backline guys that I'm looking to put, you know, reduce. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing on the stewards. I just don't know if I want to pay 100 gold to upgrade steward. I want to just remove the stewards, to be honest. They're a bit. I mean, the space stewards, the shield ones are fine for tanking. You know, I'm just going to remove all the spear guys. This could be a terrible idea, but you know, generally deck efficiency is a good idea. Oh, they're gone now, we're going to them. Plus 20 health. It's not a huge... Well, 20 health is a good bonus, right? I'll give him 42. Give him 50. But you actually aren't using as a front liner anyway. I'm just gonna stick it on just shield steward, I think. I'm tempted to put Avarice on this guy. Not a lot of money, but he hits sort of 30 people at a time. So effectively we're getting 9 gold at a time. Nah, I just don't think it's good enough. Fragile isn't worth it. Endless. I'm not really looking for these guys to be dying and getting replayed, so I think I'll leave it at that. And then move on, I guess. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Okay, so if I do a trial, which is a penance seekers. They could not seek their own penance, so now they are doomed to bestow it on their enemies instead, to grant them the absolution they desire. Oh, I can see what these guys have. 170 health. Wait, 770 health? 4 health. Why do you have 770 health? I'm guessing it's the boss. Multi-strike. Trigger no unit floor dies, not the biggest deal. Okay, none of that's too big a deal. Thorn Guard. A penitent prey stone is spawned on each floor. Penitent prey stones have 5 spikes and do an 80 health. We're basically just taking all the risks here, right? Falling got a pen press and spawn control ladder. Okay, so I'm gonna go you again with the chunkier shield in front. Then we're gonna go you. But I thought that was filling up the floor before. Oh no, it wasn't. I got the weird little ink cube before, didn't I? Okay, so we've got some stupid stones, super here to consume. Double the amount of hydro on unit. That would be nice if anyone had any yet. I think we just kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4 for now, and just stack up as much on this guy as we can. Kind of bad him having that spike in there. Ability. Deli Sneeze. Deal 1 damage to then apply 10 power jar to the front enemy. If you go in front, you're just gonna you're gonna die anyway, aren't you? Because of the spikes. So now that will survive. That won't get the kill outright, sadly. Sorry, just trying to figure out what the quote-unquote optimal solution is. Greed. Greed is the optimal solution, of course. I mean, you're just gonna die inherently anyway. Okay, I need to be efficient with my resources here. Okay, so we want to put Valor on him. We want to put that on you. That's 1, 2. So I think we go Divinity on you. Then just cause you to the front. Plate mail. Start now on you. used the higher gel you use when you got the next floor, you take extra damage. I think that's as good as we're going to get for now. I do like the sweep attack, it's quite good. Cleave deals damage to enemy units equal to the damage from friendly unit, so not much of anything. Oh yeah, the consume thing. I don't think we really could. What would get as a shield, Steward? If you don't have anywhere to place, and it costs us gold. Go 1, 2, 3. Okay, off we go then. High class, tuned explosive, deal 150 damage. Okay. I mean, you're dying anyway. I don't think there's any reason for me to spend to do 150 damage. Both of these. Ah, then let's get the kill, so I get angry. Nice. That was worth doing, I think. And it saves my guys from taking any damage too. Sure where this blue looking that is. Oh well. Okay, how many hits are you going to get? And you're going to do... No, I've replaced that. Why don't we stick this on you, so you'll tank you when he gets up there. I'm going to just stack full of those on there. Fast. On my speed. I mean, doubling the amount of fire gel seems like an obvious call at this point. Oh, I can make it faster by right clicking as well. Oh, shit. When he moves, he permanently gains. Without moving, right? You would gain a permanent... I'm not sure if this permanent thing is permanent. I doubt it. It seems a bit too easy to stack up a billion Valor on him if you do that. with gold and a Dragon Hawk. What we got? Benediction. Apply 2 Valor and 1 damage shield to a friendly unit. Lead Songbird. Valor on friendly units adds +1 attack per stat. Oh, that could be really nice on the way I'm setting up the second floor, actually. I might grab that. Everlasting Light. Valor 7. Extinguish. Fly this unit's Valor to the front. Yeah, I'm going to grab the Songbird. Dragon's Breath. Apply 10 Fire Gel and deal 10 damage to enemy units. Fang Flames deal 3 damage to a random unit twice. Slay. Increase damage by 3. Mind Cage. Reduce the cooldown by... Oh wait, was the thing? Was the Songbird I just gotta have a... No, it's just inherent. But I don't really need the Mind Cage. This could get really strong, I guess, but... It's gonna do 6 damage initially, right? Which is pretty underwhelming. Especially because it's a random unit, so I can't even pick to target something that's actually vulnerable. We're just going to leave it. Well, why are these locked? Increase Dragon's Horde max. Well, I kind of want this. This one can get another egg. It's a bit annoying because I have another egg coming, I just can't use it right now. Yeah, I think I'll do the loot thing because otherwise I'm going to gain one and I don't know if I can just... I think I can only do these at the end of the combat, right? So we'll take what we got. Emma Charge. On your first turn, gain 2 heat, that's nice. Increase max dragon egg by 2. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on them. I'm gonna go the... I'm gonna be Emma Charge one. Shattered Halo. Clan card drafts only offer rares. I assume that's good. Okay, Merchant of Trinkets, Fireborn Banner, and an Unstable Vortex. Merchant of Steel, Celestial Alcove, and an Empyrean. Duplicate any card except your champion. Is there anything I'm desperate to duplicate? Not really. Okay, so give me the unit first. Magma Cultist, apply 1 Pyrogel to enemy units. Encamped. Triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Or Greed Dragon. Summon. +5 attack and +10 health for each. That's an interesting card. I'm just going to skip it though. Not too fussed about either of those. Okay, remove 2 cards from the deck. I don't think I need 700 fire starters. I'm going to take a couple of those out for more consistency, I think. And then Merchant of Trinkets. What we got? Oh. Captain's Halo. Friendly units gain 2 Valor at the start of the turn if they are at the front of the room. Chains of Valkyrie. When you equip an angel, apply a Valor 3, Rage 3, and Regen. I think it's an angel. These are just stewards, dragons. Alright, so if I put equipment on you, I think the only equipment I have currently is the one that takes away the force. Unit cards without upgrades cost -1. So nice. Most of my units don't have upgrades at this point. Well, I'm not spamming tons of units. Right. Remove cards from my deck, or I can reroll the shop. Oops. just gonna reroll. Train steward units, well, it's cool and whatever, but I got rid of most of them. Friendly units gain stealth 1 on summon and slay +3 per stack of stealth. Dragons apply 5 pipe. Ooh, wait, is he or a dragon? So you'll apply 10. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I think I'm happy with just that, to be honest. Put on 1, sacrifice, deal 50 damage to front. I don't want to do that anyway. Just checking in case it's useful. Okay, I think that'll do me. Moving on. Relentless Zealots. Their strength grows from the defeat of others, even their own. Be wary of their fierce power. Trial. Heaven's Seal. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health when they move up the floor. How much health do you have? 170 and 30. Well, basically, I'm never going to kill you guys. What do? Do 6 damage at a time. Because I can't do 170 damage in one hit, and they basically full heal. You'll probably die anyway, that's fine, but I don't think I'm going to do this. This seems like a terrible idea. So, there is an option here where I don't put him down early, which is dangerous, and hope to draw Soldier's Fortune and use that way. It's a dangerous game. So, we're definitely doing this. I'm gonna take a big risk. I'll just put him down there. And we're gonna send him back into the deck and really, really hope that we get the Soldier's Fortune thing. Oh, we got it, but we also drew him. Aww. Got the Cursed Twin Blade. -1 damage, but we hit an extra time that we get. Wait, so every time we hit, we do 1 less damage? What can you do? Well, we get a super strong Himist. At least, I guess that's nice. Actually, I don't care how much damage you do, but you putting the debuff on is really nice, so you think it's twice as good, so I'll use that on him. Ah, control. Now, wait, he applied 50? Did you apply 20? Because he does 5, but I've got the thing where dragons apply 5 when attacking, and then he hit twice. Little unclear how that works, but okay. Okay, you're gonna get your play. Death Metal Himist Enchant. Grant multi-strike 1. Other units on the same floor gain. Oh wow, that is a really sweet ability. I kind of wish I could place him somewhere useful, but oh, I'll take it off. Instead, we're going to put armor on you, and then we're going to go 1, 2. Wait. Why is he not gaining damage from this? You? Where's the stat? Okay, well I'm missing something here. What's going on? Okay, triggers when you place a spell on the floor, apply 2 shots. Oh. That was dumb of me. Oh well, we're still getting the kills anyway, I shouldn't deal with that. Okay, so the first attack was... Okay, so I think that one is only just when attacking, not the catch. Okay, so you're going to get the kill there, you guys are going to get killed here. I can kill something with this if I want to get an egg. That's 2. Deal damage equal to the attacker. Deal damage to attacker equal to his health. No, I'm gonna do that for the egg, to be honest. Then throw that on. He's getting gold. These guys will kill him just fine. You need the actual main attack left. Okay, we're gonna push in these guys, and I think we're all good. There's quite a few waves remaining though, so. Death Roar. Transfers all Pygel on floor to a unit, then deal 5 damage 5 times. Oh, it's a lot of damage actually. I'm gonna do a little switcheroo with these guys, those, and those. That'll give him 2 armor each turn, might as well. And then... might as well just stick that on you. Nicely. Well, we're getting a good amount of gold at least. I do kind of wish that this guy was actually getting hit. Hell, restore 2 fire health for each egg. So I've restored 4 fire health, that's not quite impressive. And you'd have the granting multi-strike thing. Okay, we are all meant to avoid. Okay, sure. But do I even have any? Okay, get this guy, the thing that I don't care about. Exactly. No, fine. This is filthy. Thanks again. Set up the damage reduction with one stack. Come on in this room. Make it rain. Deal 5 damage to enemy units, lose 5 gold, and repeat this effect 3 more times. Restore health. Honestly, I might as well use this. 5 health. Don't really want to spend money where I don't need to. Go for both of this guy. Oh, we got some extra gold in that. Right. Battle Warm plus 30,000 score. 2-turn boss rush. Get 150 lost percent turns for fire. And some stuff. Okay, Sanctuary. Consume. Apply 2 damage shield to friendly units. Friendly units gain Valor 7 on Slay. And Cursed Twin Blade, multi-strike 1 with one less strike. That is quite nice. That is also quite nice. I don't know how the rarities in this game work. Is it the gems? Is it the borders? Probably the gems. Usually the gems, right? So these are all epic rarities. I think I'll take the equipment. Do a amount of fire gel, do a huge amount of damage, and Soldier of Fortune again. Grab a super heated. I'm gonna save this now. Okay, again, I've got quite a few rooms to go. So we've got Merchant of Arms, random equipment and runes. Where's the equipment? Gold and remove cards. We've got Heal, Fog, and Spell. Really good play. So grab that straight away. Remove up to 2 cards from the deck. I never really feel happy seeing these fire starters, to be completely frank. So I think I'm just gonna go with them. Well, I'd rather get the Just Causes than be able to shop things around. Oh yeah, and also this permanent Valor thing doesn't seem to... I don't rate it very highly. Enchanted Chamber. Room. Okay, thanks for explaining how rooms work to me. Oh, I can choose to look for. Oh, okay, I wish I'd known that because I wouldn't have actually taken the thing when I did. But equalizing rings. This unit's attack is equal to its max health. I mean, that could be kind of fun to throw on, like this guy, for instance. Make him hit very hard. Wait. Will that get rid of the multiple attack thing? Or can I just make this guy attack twice for 20? Line 2 equipment cards into 1. Floor upgrades, an equipment or a room to be drawn in the one. I don't know what I need. I'm going to buy this because I'm curious. We have lots of money, right? Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. How does that work? Do I just get to have the effect of both of them at the same time? Just winging it here. But can I combine 2 of these? deployable. This card is drawn during the deploy. Okay. So I always get it to start. It's a crazy rush to get that. Okay, just for the sake of argument, I'm going to grab that. What happens if I merge? Okay, I can't merge two of those. Just because I'm learning here, I'm going to merge it with the ring. So I now have a... What's that thing do? I didn't get a chance to see it. Merged equipment. So it costs 2, it does multi-strike 1, gives... Okay, so I think that's going on my main guy. I got another one of multi-strike things to the guy on the bottom, and that'll give him an extra multi-strike, and its health will be equal to its damage, so even if I don't get multi-strike as bait, I'm either going to be... I've got minus... I don't know. I have no idea what I just did. I might have just killed myself, or I might have just made everything magical and amazing. Who knows? I have a lot of money. More stuff. Hall of Mirrors. -2 space. Create a copy of friendly units on something. Do the friendly units take up space? Multi-strike 1. Extinguish. Purge this unit from the deck. Ooh. That's pretty nasty, isn't it? It just completely removes the unit from my deck. Nothing on that. Sel, Lord of Cherubs. Heaven's leader of the Cherubs has been manipulated by the Titans of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titans' grasp. Nourishing feed. Sel and his Cherubs grant +20 health and 2 spikes to enemy units. Seems annoying, but probably manageable. Risk of not playing him at first strip again. Fingers crossed. The rest, I think. That was not the best. Can't do it. Okay, so what are we doing? I'm gonna plate mail on you. Infinity on you. Hard. Down some stupid thoughts. And gone. Okay. 3 corruption unit. I don't know what corruption does. Yeah, not having him out was a terrible idea. With these misshapen fiends. But, oh, he's gonna just die. That's very bad. I've not played this guy on top 4, I should save that for putting in front of him and using him. Okay, I need to figure out what some of these things do. Corruption takes 6 damage at the end of turn, stats remain across turns, that sucks. 20 damage to all enemy units. If I kill them, I get 10 gold. Doing that. Problem is, you're going to stop taking more damage. Okay, so instead of having 38 times 2, I'll have 20. Okay. So the problem with this is it does prevent him from gaining the extra damage. For him though. That's a good result. And then you can get 44 times 3, so you're going to hit stupidly hard. This guy's going to the pyre is not that scary. Yeah, that wasn't a big deal. Okay, where is Seraphis? He went up to stop. Well, no, wait, he's not Seraphis, he's whatever he is. Oh, again, the thing. Chant, quick. Will be used on the same floor. Oh, okay, now that's. I don't mind having up that. Lava armor. You already have a thing, you already have a thing as well. Only possible that. No. Just cause would give me 2 more valor. That would replace with sword. I'd lose a lot of health. Yeah, him getting to go first is quite nice. You go to the top floor, don't really care. Damage. You can't deal 1 damage to any units when a spell is cast. Deal 150 damage. I think just more damage on him is worthwhile. Bottom floor is not looking so good. These spikes are a pain in the butt. Okay, so I could replace that and he'd go up to 19 health. He's gonna die himself at this point. Wait, what's he even dying to? Wait, what? actually has spikes, but I don't know how many spikes he has. I'm a bit worried. I think on second floor is hitting hard at this point, but he's not really got a lot of health. You've drawn a room card. These cards can be installed into the floors. And trained, their gameplay effects exist until the end of battle. Only one room effect can be installed. Gain 10 when a unit. Guess I might as well put lava armor on someone. Gaining armor each turn, isn't he? Because of the Valor. Yeah, so he's actually the Valor stacking is actually working pretty well here. It's actually making me tankier. Discord and Belt, third. Reserve. Okay, I still have that. I take damage. So it's good. I think we purge that and then double him up to 30. I think that's probably all we do there. Yeah, these all die. You actually get them off, that's fine. Excellent. Getting much money. You're going to block out the room, but that's sort of irrelevant. Okay, what's happening here? Not nearly enough damage. Wow. We are extremely dead there, we cannot nearly kill that. I think what we have to do is go you to the front, you to the front. And then 10 health onto you won't do anything. Oh, to all you. Oh god. I thought it was like all enemy units, so I didn't realise I was going to hit myself with that. Well, I regret that decision. Well, I was told there was a way to rewind, but I don't see it. No, I would love to undo that particular choice. I do not think there's an option I can locate. I mean, I'm going to die this fight anyway, I think. Something I can really do. Perfect. Ah, well. Well, for a first run on of them of the game, but geez, I took an hour and a half. I'm actually happy enough with that. I think we did pretty decently. We unlocked Eagle Heart. Okay. Oh yeah. And Skysong Trumpet. Summoning a Humanist applies 5 valid friendly. Thanks for playing Monster Hunter demo. The full game has many additional features. So is that the whole of it, or do we go again? How does it work? Pearl, you're finally back. Please tell me you have good news. I'm sorry, Toss. The corruption is spreading and it's getting worse. I can barely recognize heaven anymore. You better explain yourself, Fel. I agreed to let you use my pyre gel, but this much? You'll need to pay me back with interest. Really? Of course the dragon will think thirst of gold. Why deal with the threats before us when you can pad your profits, right? An angel, speaking of threats, need I remind you what happened when you were the threat invading us? Enough. Listen, this is a makeshift alliance. It's not going to be perfect, especially between former enemies. But the real enemy is taking over heaven as we speak. If we don't come together, we'll take over hell too. Let heaven enjoy its comeuppance. My portfolio will be happy so long as the Titans get what they deserve. So long as you actually help us, I'll be back in heaven and never have to deal with you again. What a headache. How did Karazal ever manage to make peace between heaven and hell? Continue the story in the full game, unlock new clans, pie hearts, daily challenges, and unlock more. Daily challenges feels a bit random, but... okay, so I guess we can just pop. Everyone do another one. And we can do no covenant, a low challenge to learn the ropes. You can unlock most content but won't advance your covenant rank, more challenge, and random starter card. Win to advance your covenant rank and unlock cosmetic rewards the standard way to play. Sure. This is apparently the standard way to play. We need to banish Fireborn. There we go. Okay, let's flip it around and go primary with the Fireborn. We're gonna have one health to choose from. Rank is 0 or 1. Okay. Final boss, Seraph Artemis, chosen secretary. Let's try one more run this week. Light Forge, upgraded champion, and Heroes of War again artifact. Right, pick. Golden Idol. Trial rewards are increased by 50%. When a unit without Pyre Gel gains Pyre Gel, it gains plus 6 stats. Okay. Let's go with lots of Pyre Gel, right? Okay, so we've got Dragon this time. The dragon gonna do for us. Ability Phoenix Fire. Slay is +1 damage or conjure. Triggers when this unit's ability is activated. Ability is Phoenix Fire. Oh wait, it has Phoenix Fire on. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Apply 4 Pyre Gel to enemy units. And cooldown is 3 either way. This way when I use it I gain an egg. This is tankier, this is more damaging. I'm gonna go the egg. Because was that dragon card I saw did more damage, I think, the more eggs I had or something? -1 energy per turn. I think I can probably handle that in the first fight. What's this? Oh, that was one. Okay, so I get 3. Oh, that's a bit of a pain actually, isn't it? I don't have, anything else to put on the floor. I can get any of my spearmen on the first round. Put you on the bottom. You here and you on there. Oh, why not? You made a mistake. You can undo back to the start of your current turn with this button. Pull it down for 1 second. Oh. That wasn't there before, was it? What? Was I that blind? Oh god. Am I that blind? That's concerning. gonna die. You're not quite gonna die. Although you'll probably die here with this. Oh, I should really have been using this ability more. Well, I think we might win this fight. The ability, get an extra egg. Okay, what cards are we getting? 30 damage to the front, 8 gel, or 8 damage and gain an egg. If we slay. Oh well, we're getting eggs. Quit is really nice. Shift 20. Shift. Take 20 damage. Can be equipped on enemy units. Interesting, but I think we're going to grab quit thing. And yeah, we're not looting that right now. Yeah, so we can loot this whenever we want. I don't know why it asks us after each fight. I guess it's just so we don't forget. Get a banished unit, forge unit, get a highborn unit, and fortress. Go for spells with highborn unit. Apply 1 pyre gel to enemy units. And steal 10 money. Grab magma cultist. Okay, what have we got? Upgrade a spell to gain double stack. Okay, we can't put that on this. Turn frost. Card not discarded at the end of turn. Frozen is removed when the card is played. So we could like potentially keep this in our hand for when we want it. I think doing that and permafrost means we always have it when we have 28 damage. We want to just go donk. Spell to cost 1 less. Don't really care if any of these to cost 1 less. More in the burn, so I think I'll get rid of these. Gonna burn a lot of money for deck consistency. And see how it goes. Okay, start the battle, enemy units appear on each floor. With 3 damage and 1 health. Not that scary. Should be fine with that. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna I think. Oh, a lot of these guys appear. I was kind of expecting 1 per round, not 700 million, but okay. These 2 of these. So we should use your ability, right? These little zombie guys kind of annoying. Didn't realize it was going to be amazing. Oh, learning experience, right? And this was a show anyway, so it's all whatever. That's not going so well on this middle floor, is it? I want the egg to do that. He'll go for a world. Gotta take some damage and kill the wall. Okay, punch. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but sufficiently satisfactory or something. Consume. Apply 4 fire gel to enemy unit. Or dragon egg? Oh, dragon egg. No, whatever. So that commit to the bit. More gain quick. Extinguish. I like the sound words. Yeah, and I think 6 is the first time I would consider accepting it because I get the extra artifact. Okay, so we've got go this way first. Grab a unit, maybe. No, don't grab a unit. Okay, what are we gonna find on the train? A mysterious robed figure steps beside the track. Care to bring aboard a wandering hitchhiker, the mysterious man asks. I must warn you. The stranger continues. My presence comes with certain burdens. But once I recoup my strength, I will make it worth your while. Then you invite the mysterious stranger aboard the train. Invite Dante. Oh, get Dante with dependable. Dante with dependable. Summon. Add a permanent Dante's candle to your deck. Gain a stack of multi-strike for each light card. Okay. Dante's candle with a 1 cost. Okay. Why not? The mysterious stranger steps forward and tips his hat towards you. Thank you. This will be much nicer than walking all the way there. Okay. Merchant of Steel. Ready unit with 5 valor. 10 attack with 1 multi-strike or reduce 1 cost and apply for 5. Okay, so I can apply this to Dante as well. So he gains multi-strike for each blight card. And when I summon him, I gain a blight card in the deck. So the obvious thing to do is give him plus damage. Anyway, I want to make... Okay, I can't make these guys fragile. That's interesting. That is kind of tempting because these guys die basically instantly anyway. So I might do that. How much money have I got? 200. Okay, I think it's worth sticking this on Dante just because he's going to be multi-striking a lot. Could stick that on as well. Which would make him another +5. And he gains some armor each turn. Or I could just give him a strike to him again. Okay, so he's not eligible because I can't make him have 0 space cost. That makes sense. One space, one of those seems nice. And honestly, the extra 5 damage on him, he's getting a lot more strikes anyway, so I think the extra damage is probably the way to go for him. And the bit of armor should hopefully keep him alive. Anything in my deck I want to get rid of? Maybe one of these? Which one of those? I've spent literally all our money, so let's move on. Okay, he's gonna get angry at me when I kill people, makes sense. Okay, H4 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Be an option. I'm still gonna go 1. Down here, we can throw one of... What creatures have we got on the deck? Got this steward and 2 dwarves. So I think you're going down here. I suppose didn't think so, but yeah. For 15 health, you just do damage. Oh, not really. I'll stop putting some high gel on that guy. Okay. You have no front line anymore. That's kind of. Just do that. Oh, I should have used the ability here. Oh, we still don't kill anyway, I guess. going to stack more fire gel on this guy. I think. Taking a lot of damage, right? Bit unfortunate. Move him to the front. He'd die, but that means I wouldn't take any damage here. I think that's actually worth doing. Oh, I'm still thinking 18. Goes with this guy because I took some my armor. I could kill that. Actually, no, I wouldn't kill that. Oh, I should swap this around. Oh, it's going terribly. The thing with Dante is he needs to have a few fights before he gets strong. Now she's gonna lose here, aren't they? This is going exceedingly badly. Yeah, I really can't do anything about this guy. Clearly more eggs will help my problem. Wow, basically just died in the first actual proper fight. That was dismal. Okay then, that was a bit embarrassing. First run, hour and a half, second run, like 10 minutes. Okay, we'll try one more run. Which we'll try this way again, because I did badly last time, so we'll see if we can work on improving that bit. What artifacts we got? Cards in reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. Okay? Do 2 piercing damage whenever an enemy unit moves between walls. That could be nice for getting rid of all the little 2 health guys and stuff. But I'm gonna take the upgrades. So again, we've got the gaining eggs, or we've got the doing damage. This hero just doesn't seem nearly as strong as the other one, to be frank. One last storage turn seems manageable. think I'm underestimating how valuable Valor is actually as an ability for frontline units. Like, you kind of instinctively want to say this to the last one. I instinctively want to put Valor on the like backline guys, but I think the armor actually makes it a frontline ability unless you're going for like a multi-strike kind of thing. So yeah, we're going to keep the Valor giving cards and stack them on here, I think. Dying anyway. Looks like a key start to do this run. Gold, and what we got here? Condiment. Oh, the plus magic power. Little combo dude seems kind of fun. I like the random upgrade on the cards, it's kind of makes it quirky. Quick. So he attacks for other people. Get more power friends. Intrinsic, so you always have it in hand, and Spellge. Played, a copy of this card will be added to the hand. Copy gains a fail when played, discarded, or apply 1 means. So I can change the position of the enemies with this. Kind of nice actually. Valor 10 again would be 10 extra armor each turn. Saving the eggs, definitely. Oh wait, shouldn't I have got another egg there? Or is it just that I get to see the eggs? That's how it works, isn't it? I get it now. Okay. What units we got? Avarice 10, Endless. Plus 13 attack for every 100 gold at the start turn. That seems really quite strong. Multi-strike 1, apply it. Multi-strike is quite a nice bonus to get there. Because he'll effectively apply 16 at a time. And his second attack will actually do 18 damage instead of 10. Dragon Bow. Don't mind stacking the gold. Okay, now we have to actually take that into account and actually stack the gold. Doubles the stacks of status effects applied by this. So you gain 20 gold instead, and that. These guys have no status effects together, so I don't know why I can put on them. Okay, so could either get plus 10 magic power on the floor, which does seem pretty strong to be fair, or gain 20 gold when he hits things. So it's going to cost me a lot of gold. High incoming damage reduced by half. I mean, that is pretty solid just to have for tanking. Avarice 3. I mean, just adding more avarice to him doesn't seem like the worst idea ever. 10 attack. I care for any of these really. What was the one's tempting? Well, you know, I think I will actually. Just having plus 10 magic power on the floor is pretty nice. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not trying to spend all of them. Okay, plus -1 energy per turn for 75. I think I can handle that. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna put down a pretty strong sword floor. And then we're gonna stick Divinity on you. Okay, so if it's got $100, it's coming forward. I need to do something about you. Actually, I could have just buy a start on it. So. I mean, I want him up there eventually, it's just out tanking him currently, so he might die next turn. Oh, never mind. Okay. Got our back line as well. Perfect. Okay, what we're doing down here. Well, the first thing we're doing is you. So I've got 2. Keep in mind. Gonna have to use. Oh, sweet! I'll actually get a kill. He should have even more damage? No? Or maybe. Oh no, it's when he's played and stuff. Okay. More gold. What we got? Consume, apply 4 Pyogel to enemy units. Explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. And cost 1 less because of the Emstone. And then just armors on. 1 cost 30 damage to the front enemy. Seems pretty solid. Especially if I've got the thingies on the board, that makes it even more. Dualism doesn't achieve anything. Gain Valor 1, Resolve, Trigger, Shift. Triggers after combat. So basically gain 1 valor every turn. And advance, apply damage shield 2. And to remove consume with the Eternal Stone. Okay. Grab that. Save the eggs. And keep going. Merchant. Don't really need to heal. Merchant arms. Yeah, let's see what fireball we've got. Oh, another Grid Dragon. What's this one got? Fury Stone. Gains 7 range. Okay, and he gets the. Oh wait, this is what the 50. Oh, it's gold tooth. 13 attack for every 100. he gets 5 attack and 10 health for every egg. But currently he gained 10 attack and 20 health. He takes 30 space though, it's quite expensive. Take a chance on it. Let's see what we've got. Not completely convinced on him. I maybe should have just taken the gold. Oh, the boxes again. What was this? Add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. Summon a boxed unit. Pack 3 units into a Jackson box. Random card seems far more fun to be honest. And it has more of a chance of just saving my ass when my deck doesn't have an actual solution. 20 health, 10 damage. I don't think I had anything multi-strike, do I? No. Endless, he already has it. 14 rage instead. 20 that. 20 health. Just gonna save my money, I think. Part of this build is having a lot of gold, so let's see if we do any better against this guy this time. Hopefully we do, because well, last time was pretty dire. Okay, so we've got 5 slots, so I think we'll do the same approach here. And then... Well, okay, on summon he gets that. I could gain another egg by using this, so I think I'm actually going to place these guys down now, and then try and get him in later. Okay, he gets angry, right? Yeah. I really want to give him more help. At the same time, I could just kill this guy. No, I don't want him to have more damage. I'm gonna use one of these just to give myself more armor generation. Consume. Gain 3 eggs. Fire takes 10 damage. That's potentially quite risky, but could really buff the dude I haven't played yet, so I'm actually going to use that. Wait on it. Oh, I should not have played him there. Some lava armor on the go. Sacrifice. You're going to gain the range, aren't you? So I was hoping to get Grid Dragon back. He's 3 space. So he won't fit anywhere now. He's supposed to go here. Actually, wait, he wouldn't have gone there anyway. Hmm. Okay, slightly messed up on that. Might as well use that on this floor, right? Because it has all the extra damage from him. You're on the top floor. Fine. Use this to restore a bunch of health. Very damage from enemy. I think I'll heal the pyre a bit. And then that will do the damage there, which will nearly get the second guy killed. I think I can just get the second guy killed with that. Yeah, okay. Okay, deal 1 damage to enemy units. That's pretty inconsequential. Put you there now. Where's she going from? Well, he's pretty chunky. I want the upgrades that allow me to have a bigger dragon sword, I think. So I think what I'm going for here is not consuming dragon sword at all, which is a shame because I like the artifact, but I can just make this dragon super chunky. Yeah, the gold dragon and the thingy dragon are pretty damn strong now. Okay, what we got? Attuned does heals my crystal. This is going to be around a lot. I'll lose a bit of gold kind of sucks, but the Avarice. Grab that. I don't know if I need another green dragon. I mean, I guess just sticking on all the different floors isn't the worst thing ever, but what does it need anyway? Spikes. Spiky dragon. You know what, we're going eggs, right? So, I think I might need more space on my floors for these dragons. Might have to be the answer. And we're gonna save them now as well, because we kind of want to keep these eggs. Okay. 100 gold, definitely tempting. might actually just straight up be the answer. Gold. Duplicate card, upgrade champion. Upgrade champion. Again, 2 eggs and 5 gold. Or 20 unit gains, hydraulic gains plus 3 stacks. No, more eggs. Dragons, gold tooth dragon. Oh well, dude. Divinity. Make another gold tooth. Okay. We've got the option of purging. How many I get 2 space extra on each floor, so I'm gonna have 7 space on each floor, right? 3, 4, 5, and 6. Could have just do 40 damage if I so inclined. Make this 3 that it consumes. Right. So this costs nothing and it doesn't get consumed. Seems like a plan to me. And we can make it so I get a card basically every turn if I want to. Sadly, I could use this on Soldier of Fortune to give me a better chance of actually forcing what I want out of it. I think I will, and that has me done. I'll spend any more money. -1, I can deal with the extra 150 gold that I really like to have. Okie dokie, I need to think about this. So I've got 3 to spend. Each floor has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could just dump 2 gold tooths and Lord Phoenix from the first floor. Yeah. Sure. I don't have the money for it. I could almost do that. We're throwing down shields. I feel like these stewards are already starting to get a bit wasted. I think it's fine to throw one on the top floor for now. I got a very strong gold tooth, that was perfect. That can just... Do I go away or not? Okay. I wasn't sure how the permafrost worked with it. Valor 7, extinguish. Apply this unit's Valor to the front friendly unit. Extinguish, triggers on death. Really played this by now. Which actually kind of works up as right. Do that, get up to more eggs. And keep getting rid of these stupid bells. Which I think is going pretty. So dragons are pretty chunky when you get them going a good way. Bell, no reason not to use that. Put a little whelp there. Give him a chunky friend to sit in front of him. Oh, I guess I just got back from I was just like, I'm sure I already used this. But no, we're not killing that. How are we killing that? What whole thing with this? Right. Oh. Not really. More whelps. Ooh. More gold, more gold. Okay, just gain eggs every time we kill something. That seems pretty strong. This has more consume, deal 3 damage to run main twice. Good combination. And when a unit gains fire gel, trample. The shieldy thing. What equipment do I have currently? Just for soul smoke. I think the everlasting light is probably the right choice for defensive reasons. This feels bad to consume, but I actually have good ways of getting eggs now, so I think I'm going to take the loot. When you equip a friendly unit, apply 4 conduit. When you damage your own unit, it's cooldown reduced, and when an enemy unit ascends, they gain 2 Pyro. Here we are, so none of these are super amazing, but Conduit might be nice. When you draw any non-champion cards, cost is randomized between 0 and 3. Draw 2 more each turn. You can have an average of 2, which is what these already cost. Wing Steel. After the deployment phase, when you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. First rune card played each combat is applied to all floors. You could just get 1 rune and just be like, done. I don't have a rune yet, but I'm going to grab that. Sounds like it could be pretty sweet. Oakley Duckley, what have we got? Merchant trinkets, artifacts, equipment or a rune, and duplicate a card except champion. Gain an artifact. Spells. There you go, so. Equipment or a rune card. What have we got? Rune. Oh, -2 space, so I don't think we want that one. I mean, the copies of units seems quite nice, but I don't know how that works. If you don't have space to put the copy of a unit, does it just go anyway? Not sure. Not sure I want to try it. Okay, any cards at the moment? Don't need any more. Angry, greedy dragons. I mean, more selfless sacrifices that don't go away is actually pretty nice. Okay, dragons apply 5 Pyro when attacking. Apply 10 Pyro to enemy units that enter the top floor, and when angels move it gains stuff. I'm not in a super heavy Pyro thing, I'm just kind of punching them really hard. Reroll once. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Used all my upgrade slots on the units I got anyway. I don't want to get rid of these things. I know this is bad because it takes some of my money away, but I think it's worth doing. Just gonna get rid of all the stewards. Kind of painful, but I think that is worthwhile. It also makes my what's it called, the card that pulls a random minion out my deck a lot more consistent. Gain 200. Non-boss enemy units gain multi-strike. It's pretty nasty. Wait. The main enemies here do like no damage. That's okay. Feels a bit sketch. Okay. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I use these for tanking, does it? Because they have the endless thing. No, but now anyway, I'm just gonna do what I did before. Yeah, multi-strike is not particularly scary, is it? Okay, what minions do I have in the deck still? Basically, either the World or the Brood Dragon. One's really nice, one is not so great. I mean, I can sacrifice money and get both. Okay, I think that's all should use that egg gain. He's actually not very strong. Right, I think I'll just get my Dragon's Sword egg count back up, otherwise the dragons aren't that good. Am I just fireballing this thing? Okay, should give him one power. Have that. Too concerned about the multi-strike actually. Jeez, actually even with that I'm in danger. I should be more concerned about multi-strike after all. Oh. Yeah, I think tanking multi-strike hits was the right way to go about this. We didn't get this until really late. So I put this on the back guy, we should gain an egg here. I think. But these guys will die, so he must be the one getting the final hit. I do. Get the gold, get the egg. I'm not taking enough one of these. Deal 5 damage to enemy, lose 5 gold. Repeat, no. Champ. 3 instances, 4 game. Okay, so everyone gets that first. Wait, why has it got 51? Oh, it's got a large stone. I'm just like, what the hell's going on? It's supposed to be a 1 space thing, but instead it's a 2 space. Don't really have space for it. Is it taking another one? Probably not. Don't want to mess with my consistency too much. Weakness, valor, and damage shield. Nah. I will save my eggs. Part of the pack, after playing a card from your primary and allied clan, draw +1 turn. +1 card next. +1 thing next turn, yeah. got higher health, something happens, and a random card. Forge, remove, yeah, I'm gonna go with remove angle. And that's definitely the way to go here, because we have a bit too much stuff. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of the dust forces. That was getting a bit cluttered. What we got here? A ready unit with quick and +5. Reduce and gain fragile. +10 attack, +5 valor. I mean, quick is quite nice. Rather on a sweeper if I could, but I don't have any of those. I think. I was probably right on this garbage can last time. Well, let's see if we can do better. I think we can probably get something going here. Okay, so currently these guys are only getting 30 health and 15 attack. These guys are hitting like a truck. Okay, cool, gain 2 eggs. That could actually be worth just straight up doing. Bit annoying to do, but I do kind of want those extra. I can actually use the thing for the kills with the egg actually. Probably them worthwhile more worthwhile. Okay, so I've got a big chunk of a green dragon. Gonna self-sacrifice on you. There, I don't think so. So you're causing a problem here, aren't you? How bad doesn't even say that on it? Okay, it's a bit of a pain. Might be able to make something work though. Helpman's getting tablet. Well, these guys are endless, actually. It doesn't really matter if they die anyway, does it? Because I just get to play them again. Just beat up the boss before it even gets into the actual thing. Anything I can do here? Kill that. Oh, I should just save it. What can we do? We can try and... Well, we can burn one of these and find it. Yeah, I'll drop out be enough and it's not. Oh well, worth a shot. Oh well, again, this cards have endless, so I reckon I'm just going to play again. I can't actually gain though, so there's no point in doing that. Might as well protect him and goodbye him. Actually have any more? Oh, I guess we get stuck up. Well, this looks bad, but I'm just gonna, I think, end up replaying those two dragons on top floor, aren't I? There we go. There's Avarice as well. Deal money. Cool. So I get 3 money and don't take any damage. Yeah, that's quite very smooth. So that just having giant chunky dragons, pretty effective tactic. Will it remain an effective tactic? We'll find out. Okay, consume, okay, multi-strike, that could be nice. When a unit gains 5 rounds, gains 3 stacks. What? Crimply? I mean, my guys are hitting pretty hard. Multi-strike seems pretty solid. Plus more space on floors. Cool. Biggest floors ever. You know what, I'll take the loot just because of the fact I can actually gain stuff quite fast now. Cooking a friendly unit reduces its cooldown, but well, supply through Pyogel when attacking, and when a unit gains Pyogel, gains it. Merchant costs are reduced by 25%. Good. Currently I'm not really using the merchants much because I'm trying to afford gold, so. Okay, what we got? Equipment to a room, spell, money, duplicate, heal, get the money, equipment to a room. All equipment. I'm happy for a decent room, but not getting much luck. Reduce cooldown, multi-strike, but extinguish. Don't want extinguish, that sounds really bad. Just some multi-strike. I forgot, I've got shield, yeah, I think that's enough. Get back, trade against spell chain magic. I don't have that to put things on. Is it just fire starters? No. Good. Make this intrusion Zipcan 3. Definitely an appealing prospect. Hold over. Don't use it, I get to hang on to it. Also appealing. I'm gonna use that. Oh, fly forward. Okay, I think we're getting even more eggs, I think is the answer here. Because we're burning through our eggs quite quick. Okay, what we're doing. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health when we move up floors. I actually can handle that with this team, I think. The others might be a bit sketchy, but we're going to try and handle it anyway. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the eggs. Yes. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I could do the Rage Dragons on the same floor, but I actually don't have any reason to do so currently, so we're just going to stick with our usual start here. Of the... These guys both die here anyway. But I'm still going to use this because of the egg gain and healing divinity. I'm not going to play these guys until I feel like I have a good reason to, if that makes sense. But can I stack these? I can. Cool. He's just not taking damage for a while now. Throw die. Consume. Descend, then advance a friendly unit. Deal damage to front enemy unit equal to this unit's health and armor. Seems reasonable to put on that. Still you. How are we doing that? Plus 5, gain 100, seems reasonable. After I think one more use of the ability here, I think I'll accept the change of Dragon Guys. Why are you dying? Ah, you see. Ah. He's not dying. Go on, retreat. The front enemy unit fly, weakness, and blah blah. Some stuff. More sweeps. Sweeping. Very rude. You're not here. Wait, what if you gain something that triggers on death? What does it do? Oh, I don't know what I just did. Seems reasonable. Let's just make you really resilient again. Give you more armor gain. Oh, good luck to the boss. Don't know who's going to kill things, sadly, so... Well, it doesn't actually matter, I don't really need that for gaining stuff, we'll do that and have... So, what are the consequences of having an overly full floor? It's getting pretty crowded down here. This setup seems to be working pretty well. I would like one of the descent things so I can just full stack on the bottom floor. I mean, reducing the cooldown by 1 isn't the worst thing. Well, I'll probably get rid of the little imp dude, really. It's not that useful. Deals 250 damage. That is some damage. You know, I guess I'll take that just because this is stupid amount. Oh, I got a room. Friendly units gain Valor 7. Oh, that's a room. I didn't know that was a room. That actually sounds quite nice. Sure. Full set arena is a room. I guess I should loot this because I can't go any higher because I haven't got any of the things I want to go higher. Okay, enemy ascends, we're not really letting them do that. Plus 3 spell damage for each upgrade on spells, gain plus 3 spell damage for each upgrade on the card. Equipping a friendly unit reduces its cooldown by 2. On deployment phase, draw a rune card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. Just guaranteeing the room every time. After the deployment phase, summon a random unit from your deck on each floor. Okay. Plan card, drafts only offer rest. I'm going to do this to guarantee the room, I think. Because the room I just got seems pretty nice. Getting Valor on everyone just makes them tankier and do more damage, which is always a good thing. Okay, what we've got? Removing cards, restoring health. Duplicating cards, gold, probably duplicating cards is a bit. Gold. Light and Scourges cost 0. Spells get extra upgrade slots. Start of turn, friendly units gain plus 5 and 5 if they are the only friendly units on the floor. And we can duplicate a thing. I'm inclined just to duplicate this more. I mean, ultimately duplicating that sounds funny, but... Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Okay. And then we go to the merchant of spells. And can we put the wolf stack on this and then duplicate it? Is that... Oh, we can also put a spell chain on one of these, so when we use it, we get another one in the hand. Yeah, I'm doing this. This is funny. Gonna have a completely invulnerable tank at this point. Oh, I'm already have that. Oh, no, it's too soon. Makes sense, makes sense. It's expensive to remove things. I'd kind of like to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to accept my units will be a little weaker because I'm removing stuff, and I'm going to get rid of 3 of these. Just trying to keep some consistency, you know? And for duplicating... Okay, so if I duplicate this one, I'll get another one. Both of these effectively have the same effect. This one does 4 because it gives another one, and this one does 4 because it's does 4. Could duplicate that and just have a lot of damage potential. No, I think I'll just duplicate this one. Light and Scourges cost 0. I'm actually going to grab that. I don't think we roll this fairly cheap. Make the unit, damage shield, Valor grants +1 additional armor. When a card is consumed, play a different. Don't really need the armor now, but okay, I think that's good. Don't want to spend too much money. Your units enter with melee weakness 3. Probably okay. If I use this, I'll draw this card and get the book. It's costing me gold, but I'm getting the card and getting the buffs. If I don't play them, do they keep the buffs when they go back into the deck, and then I can keep going? To imply 20 armor and 5 power. This way we're getting some egg. Oh wait, you survived? Gentlemen. Although you do literally no damage, so sure, have fun. Why are you taking damage? So sweet, of course. Oh, the 7 shield, 9 shield. Friendly units advance on strike. What you want to do is this. Might as well apply that. You know, I'm gonna keep my wolves alive if I can. Oh, I forgot that BAM system. Go Welts. I only ever use it on the front one, so I just entirely forgot that it had that. Oh well, I can just bounce that one back to the front again. Okay, I've got a lot of life. Zoom, apply full fire gel to golden touch. Can't actually get an egg, doesn't matter. Oh, you can get multi-strike. Yeah, I really need one of those descend cards so I can just drag these guys down as well and just make the first floor completely insane. Right where I saw that character dying and tripping off the through it all. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, what we got? Can't cast these right now. Could use that and gain an egg, but I can't actually have any more eggs. Yeah, my guys have just gone really big all of a sudden. That was some damage. Okay, so at the end of the run, maybe the Great Abyss. Is it going to be like that's the end of the demo, I assume? Yeah, makes sense. Fireborn level up. Death Roar. Transfer all Pyjar on thing, yeah, sure. Friendly units gain 3 avarice. And we got Ascend, then Advance. Okay. Friendly units at the front of the floor gain +6 health permanently at the end of the entire battle. I think that was pretty much a perfect way to end streaming this demo. I've maxed out the levels seemingly of what you can get during the demo. I had a successful run. And we're just over 3 hours. Yeah, I think that was pretty much perfect. I mean, I can do... Oh, no, I can't do it. I can summary of a run. What's that do? Standard run. Victory. 1 hour and 12 minutes. Lots of money. Good score. Covenant stuff. Some stats. Cards. Yeah. Alright then. I am happy with that run. Oh, hold on. You're back so soon. You found some more parts for the train? Found something even better. Come on, you're going to want to see this yourself. Dot. Is that Aerosol? Aerosol? Can't be. It's him, alright. Former leader of Hell in the flesh, or ice. Found him frozen solid, deep within some cavern. I feel like this should have been an event thing I found, and then it talks about it. I don't know. Is he alive? Probably. A bit of ice ain't enough to do my old man in. Once he thaws out, he'll be up and running soon enough. This is incredible. I don't know what to say. I thought your father died in the invasion. I blame myself for his death. Now that he's alive, I wonder what he'll think. No, oh, knowing him something. Mystery. I accidentally, my finger twitched and double clicked. I suppose you're right. Hezdar did always believe in the best in people, even to a fault. Come on, let's bring him closer to the fire. That'll give him a warm welcome. Well, sort of mystery thing. Oh, press F8 to give feedback. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you are all doing well. Take care. See you next week. Yada yada yada.